and welcome. I am Tarannum and you are watching Spectrum 7 TV channel. Today we have with us the singer and the cast of the two music videos that were recently launched in association with Spectrum 7 TV channel. The singer of Ghar Aaja and the leading lady Nisha is with us. We also have the singer of the other album I Am Your Sunshine and the leading lady with us tonight. Unfortunately, the men are missing from the action because they are engaged in some professional commitments. We have the director of both these videos with us, Mir Imran Hussain. We begin our chat or the talk that we have with Jayanti Suresh, who is the singer and producer of the album Ghar Aaja. Hi Jayanti, welcome.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Very well.
And how is the launch which we had recently with Spectrum TV?
Oh, it was great. It was fabulous. We all enjoyed it very much.
I have a few questions. It's just like inquisitiveness out of the, I saw the videos, you are an amazing singer. Like when did you actually get the idea that you need to learn, or you got the feel that you could sing? So
yeah, it was there from childhood because I used to hear Lata ji's and Asha ji's songs. Like for everyone, they were my inspiration. And slowly I used to start humming and then I used to start singing. Then I thought I should learn a little bit of classical to take it further. So that's how I started learning classical. I underwent some training in India, back in India, and here as well.
So that was pretty early that you took learning classical singing.
Yeah.
And did it ever cross your mind to take up singing as a profession, like full on profession?
Yeah. That's why I've been doing shows and all. So I thought, why not take it further, make my own songs and make a music video as well. So that's how I took this baby step. So I made this music, produced this music video, and then why not, if I get a good break, I would like to take it as a
Sure, definitely all the luck to you. It's the one step, the first step that counts the most. While we are in conversation with the leading lady of Ghar Aaja and the singer-producer Jayanti, let's have a look at the video of Ghar Aaja and see the beautiful work they have done together.
चंदा चंदा बोलो उनसे तुम ही कुछ रोलो घर आजा आजा साजना लाखों बहाए तारे तेरी मेरी आँखों ने तू क्यों रुलाए साजना बिनती करूँगी लगी दिल की बुझा कुछ भी हो जा मन में न जाने कितने सुहाने हमने सजाए थे वो सपने हजार कि ये कहेंगे और वो करेंगे जाने न देंगे तुम्हें फिर इस बार विनती करूंगी लगे दिल की बुझा जा कुछ भी हो चाहे जो भी अब के तू ना जा चंदा ओ चंदा बोलो से तू ही कुछ रोलो घर आजा आजा साजना लाखों बहाए तारे तेरी मेरी आँखों ने तू क्यों रुलाए साजना
We move on to your leading lady Nisha, and we'll come back to you after a while. Hi Nisha, how are you
Hi
doing?
Tarun, I'm good. How are
Welcome
you?
to the show.
Thank you.
We watched you in Ghar Aaja recently. It was an amazing song, very well picturized, and like you are a dancer basically. So how comfortable were you doing that video, and according to you, which form of dance suited the most to that video? Like,
I'm really lucky to be part of such a video. I love Jayanti's voice, and the first time when I heard the story behind it and when I heard the song, I was like, that's it. This is something I want to do. I want to go ahead with it. That's another story. When we started filming, it was a different ball game altogether. It required quite a lot of hard work. But coming back to your second question, the most difficult dance form would definitely be pole dance and aerial dance. Now these are dance styles. Aerial dance, for example, is you dance up in the air. You know, you are holding just a piece of rope, and you have to be that strong to be able to climb yourself and do different stunts up there. So yeah, that would be the most difficult form because of the strength it requires, and each and every part of your body muscle is being used. You know, it's not just the hands or just the legs, the whole body. Eventually, I know some of my students who learnt it first, their bodies were sore the first time. So some people can't even move for days. So that would definitely have to be the most difficult form of dance.
I'll come back to you again. Jayanti, I have another question for you. Like when you are rendering a song, when you're singing, what is the main thing that you look in a song? Like, is it the feel? Is it the lyrics? What is it according to you?
Basically, I look for the melody in the song. Of course, feel, lyrics, rhythm, everything is important. And also I feel for my kind of voice, melody is most important. And if the song is melodious, it stays in people's mind also. So first thing I look for in the song is melody.
Okay, and how was your overall experience working on this video Ghar Aaja? I mean, right from the idea that you thought that I need to get in a video made for this song, and then how did you get in touch with Imran and the whole cast? Overall, how did it go about?
No, it was great, and it was a delight. I had a great team, Nisha and Imran, and it was very delightful to work with them. And we shared light moments during the making of the video as well. And of course, I had full support of Mir Imran Hussain as well. So it was wonderful. I had a great team.
So the leading man with Nisha was Imran Hussain Khan. Or
Imran Khan.
Imran Khan. And he is currently not available because he's
yeah, I think
in a
because
job
of his
or something.
professional engagement.
And
He's
he
not here at the
also
moment.
is from the same background, like modeling and dance or something, like what?
He's
all-
into acting and
He
modeling.
is into acting. Okay, so that would have been an added advantage. She is a dancer, he's already into acting, so you had it right from the word go. Okay. So Nisha, tell me one more thing. Like you just told me the most difficult dance form would be the aerial dance because you have to maintain the body balance on one hand or probably two. But what is the dance form which not only requires your body movements to be graceful and in sync, and you also have to balance or put in the right expressions across? When you're concentrating too much on your body movements, is it actually, does it come easy to have the correct facial expressions?
I would say Bharatnatyam would be the right one for your description, because that's where you need to be prim and proper with your movements, body movements, and with your facial expressions. Everything has a matra, everything has a meaning to it. You know, if you look this way, that has a meaning. If you look down, that has a meaning. So you have to be
Mudras, they call it the mudras.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Everything has a meaning to it. So that would definitely be.
Now we move on to Jay Bhargavi and her leading lady, Michelle Rego. Hi Jay.
Hey Tarannum, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Good to have you here.
I'm excited to be here.
Now, I have a similar question for you, like I had for Jayanti. You started learning pretty early. So, like you knew that you have it in you, or you were told by your friends or maybe family that you know you should take up singing. So, how did it start?
Not many people know about me, Tarannum, but I come from a proper South Indian classical musical family. Music runs in my blood, and my grandmother and the great-grandfather, they've been actually all India radio musicians. I've been #1 musicians back in India, and that's how it came up to me. And my grandmother's children, all, including my father, they all sing. They've all learnt it naturally from them. And I guess I'm the only lucky and the most pampered one, I could say, because out of my father's generation and my generation, I'm the only one after my grandmother who's picked up music. You know, so
Okay, so you had it in your genes basically. You
it
didn't
is
have
there
to
in the genes, but you know, always what happens is people think, oh, it's there in your genes. You know, it's naturally there. But then I had to put up. You have no imagination how much of hard work I had to put up, because what happens, ghar ki murgi dal barabar, that's what they say, you know. You know, I had to put up a lot of hard work when I seriously thought that yes, I want to pick up music as my full-time career. And since about 18 years I've been performing live in the live concerts and shows. Since about 7 to 8 years I've been a recording artist. So I had almost about 8 years of classical music experience, being with various legends and gurus, you know.
Yeah, so you have trained under various ustads and gurus. So tell me something, do you think, or is it so that a classically trained singer has an advantage over a singer who's very talented but does not have a classical background?
You know, there is definitely a contradictory you know, approach to this. You see, Kishore Kumarji and Mukesh ji, both were not trained. Okay, and there are many singers today. If you see Mohit Chauhan ji, if you see Atif Aslam has started training now, but you see these are all singers who sing from their heart. And at another side, we've got the Mangeshkar's family. We've got Asha Bose ji, Lata Ma, and we've got Muhammad Rafi Saab. We've got Manade, and we've got Kavita Krishnadevi. You can have a whole names, you know, whole list of names. The thing is, like, it's all about what you grasp and what you hear. Because in our music and in our learning, our teachers tell us the first exercise that they would give us is hear a lot of music. Because music is not something that would come out of nowhere like a magic. It is something that would come, you know, the much you listen to, the more you listen to, that's what comes naturally to you. And that is the very reason a lot of people who have not been trained, who've been singing a lot with the film songs or the light music that we usually call about, they actually pick up singing very well from, you know, listening a lot of music.
So it can also come naturally to people, and they could
Yes.
be equally good as
Well,
good as the
I
classically
would
trained
actually answer
singers.
your question in such a way is that, you know, classically trained musician has got a dual advantage. That is, one thing is, if listening is an exercise that's been given to them, the vocal muscle is getting a lot of exercise. So your advantage of singing those, you know, the small places, the expressions that would come with classical music, it would actually strengthen your voice. You know, that's one added advantage that you'd get. But there's no harm if you do not learn music. It's just that you got to listen a lot of it and practice. Definitely, you know, you got to hum a lot. You know.
Now, while we're talking to you, Bhargavi, why don't we just switch over to the video of I'm Your Sunshine and have a look at the video while we also hear you singing alongside. So here we go with the video of I'm Your Sunshine.
हमसे यूं खफा खफा न बैठे रहो तुरूरू लड़ झगड़ के गुस्सा अपना ठंडा करो, ठंडी ठंडी आहियों न भरते रहो, तुरूरू हाथ मेरा थाम कर तुम चलते रहो। जितना ही तुम रूठोगे उतना ही मनाएंगे, दबे दबे लबों पे हम मुस्कुराहट लाएंगे। आजमा के देखो तुम सदा के तुमसे मैं ये कहूँ, तेरा तरारा तरारा रे रा। I'm your sunshine, you're my cherry plum. तेरा तरारा तरारा रे रा, थोड़े से भी बोलो ना ये जाने मन। तेरा तरारा तरारा रे रा, मैं हूँ तुम्हारी तुम मेरे हो सनम। तेरा तरारा तरारा रे रा, अब कभी जुदा न होंगे हम। अजनबी से बन के तुम जो तन्हा राहों में छोड़ कर चले, डगमगी सी ये डगर लगी आंखें गुमसुम खोए रहे। कैसी मोड़ पर है दोनों खड़े, छोटी बात पर है क्यों लड़ पड़े। ये कैसी बेखुदी है उल्टे सारी दुनिया लगे, पर तुम जो साथ दो तो जिंदगी ये सुलझी लगे। मान कर बाहें थाम लो कि तुमसे मैं ये कहूँ, तेरा तरारा तरारा रे रा रम। I'm your sunshine, you're my cherry plum. तेरा तरारा तरारा रे रा रम, बोले से भी बोलो ना ये जाने मन। कहीं से बातें हैं कहीं पास बैठो तो हम बयां करें। तुमसे ही शुरू सुबह हो मेरी, तुम पे ही मेरी रात ढले। फूल प्यार के है बागों में खिले, छोड़ो ना ये सारे शिकवे गिले। कि कोई दर्द मीठा मीठा दिल में ऐसे जागे, यूं तेरे मेरे दिल के जुड़ गए हैं कच्चे धागे। माफ कर दो हो गई खता कि तुमसे मैं ये कहूँ,
We'll move on to your leading lady, Michelle Rego. Hi, Michelle. How are
Hi
you?
Taranum, how are you doing?
I'm fine. I heard that you are very fond of, you love facing the camera, or rather the camera facing you all the times, be it print or video. So what was your reaction when you were cast for this video, I'm Your Sunshine? Like,
There was an audition for this video to begin with, and thanks to Mir for that. We got in touch through Facebook, and all of a sudden he calls me, he says, there's an audition, would you want to try for it? And I said, yeah, why not? It's a music video, and I've done a music video before, so I have an idea how is it going to be. So I thought, okay, let me just go. And we had the audition. There were a couple of people there, and Bhargavi was there. The leading guy was sitting there. I mean, that was odd for me that the leading guy is actually sitting there and watching my audition. And and Mir was also there, and there were a couple of other people, and there were a few other contestants, if you can say. And yeah, there were 3-4 scenes, and you know, I was walking around here in that place and doing all those scenes along with the leading guy, whom I just met at that time. And then yeah, that was done, and Mir says, okay, then I'll get back to you. That was it.
We in fact had a lot of light moments that we
So
shared.
it was kind of more of a Hindi movie audition type where you already have selected, the lead guy is always signed and he is one of the
actually,
selectors on the panel. who
when
picks the
when I
lady.
went there, it was more like that. I mean, the whole the panel as such was seated in front, and I was just standing in the front, and you know, like a full-fledged audition, like.
Ah.
And then I went there, and that finished, and Mir says, okay, let me check, I'll get back to you. So I thought maybe I wouldn't get through, maybe it didn't go so well, and I think he said, okay, let me call you by the next day. And I think the next day passed, and the third day, or maybe the second day after that, in the afternoon he calls me, and he says, so what do you think? He doesn't even say, yeah, you're selected. He says, so what do you think? My heart started like, it was actually beating very fast when I was at home. So what do you think? Are you selected? I said, I don't know, maybe or may not be. And then he says, yeah, okay, you're selected. You were an obvious choice. That made me feel you know,
little
much
better,
better at
yeah.
that time. So yeah, that's my experience of.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice. You proved that it was a very apt and perfect selection for the video, because
Yeah,
we
I
all those who
guess.
have watched it would vouch for it.
Okay.
Bhargavi, I have another question for you. Like it was your debut as a composer and a lyricist, this video, and you have been a singer throughout. So I mean 18 years is almost.
I think
So
I would
how
say
was
like
the
childhood.
experience about this video thing? Like, were you thinking about it for long, or since he had, you know, has been into it, he had done it, so you thought, okay, let me also work on it? Like, how did it
I'll tell
actually
you.
happen?
I'll tell you something very funny, Taranum. Whenever I make a new tune, it's been about since very long I've been making tunes, but people used to take me for granted, including my dad. So, but then he started slowly. When I got my break, when I did my first song, he started showing interest. Okay, she's professionally doing it. And we were going to somebody's place, and I said, Dad, just listen to this tune, you know. And he heard the tune. He's like, did you make that? I'm like, why do you doubt it? He's like, whatever it takes, you're going to do this song. The song actually took up from there, and back in Bombay, I have Studio Unplugged, who had composed the entire music, who arranged the entire music. The audio was ready. Now, in today's world, the music is more of a visual appeal. If there are no pictures as speaking your music, people are unable to perceive it, because the channels have grown wide apart, and you know, and it's difficult to pick up the right kind of a song and to reach people. And when I was thinking about the video, and because me and Mir go since a very long way, because there was one of his short films, that his debut film, I think. I did his music direction. I was a music composer then.
So it was a role reversal this time.
It's total reversal
Yeah.
this time. And since then we had it in the mind that Mir and me both, we thought, because Mir is such a sweet guy, and he's such a he's definitely talented, he's definitely a visionary, but he's also sweet. When you tend to interact with people, is the first thing is the persona that hits you. And then his persona hit me from the first day, and we decided that we will do a music video together. And when this song came, and I'm like, okay, let me try with him. He's busy with a couple of projects. And I met with Mir, and Mir was like, when do you want to do it?
Sweet
first
as a
thing.
person, I understand, but can a director be sweet?
You
I mean, you
you
need
got
to be a hard
you
taskmaster.
got to bet me on that. This man sitting over here, a quiet, he's a volcano, and he erupts only on
He is
this.
a hard taskmaster, because a director cannot be sweet. You cannot direct if you are being sweet, and you can't, you know, pinpoint, no, I want it this way or that way. You need to be very.
I'll tell you one thing. It's like, see, being assertive on certain things. It's saying that, you know, I want it this particular way. And we've seen a lot of people, you know, running about crazily and maniacally saying that, no, not this way. But me as one guy who'll put his point forward very sweetly,
Subtly.
very subtly,
Yeah.
very silently, and he will ensure that you agree to it. Tell
Maybe
me
that's
how
his
will you
USP. The way he puts it across is something that
I'm
nobody
just
can, you know,
wondering,
overlook or.
You know, I'm
just-
sitting on the other end. I'm like, I just want to say no to him, but I just can't say no to him. But it's not a knack, because knack is something that you would catch on with experience. This guy has got it automatically, naturally in him. I mean, like, you look at his face, and when you see, because he's got a habit of calling all his good friends. Of course, he treats me as a good friend. He's like a baby. Like, okay, baby, what do you think about this? You know, we got to do this. I'm like, as much as I feel like saying no to you, I would just say, yes, we do it.
It's fine with me. Okay, so Michelle, I have one more question with you. Like, you are in this field, modeling or acting for videos. So, are you seriously planning to enter the glam world, or it's just like a hobby that you do? You know, you just take on as and when time permits. So, what is it actually?
Actually, Tarum, if something really good comes across, then why not? I mean, yeah, definitely I'll take that up. I am looking into a few projects at the moment, which are, at the moment, there's something south coming up. Let me see. I mean, I don't want to really reveal something before anything gets confirmed. But yeah, at the moment, I'm doing everything part-time. It's just a hobby, it's just a passion. And yeah, add to Nisha's dancing, even I love dancing, and yeah, of course, acting also now. And I've got some experience with this album, so let me see. I mean,
So
if something
you love
good
dancing,
comes,
you already dance pretty well,
Yeah,
or you plan to
I
enroll
also
in
dance.
Nisha's dance center
I'll
anytime
probably
soon?
do that next. But yeah, I love dancing as well. So yeah.
Okay.
She's an
so-
instructor.
yeah.
She's a dancer.
Hmm.
She's an aspiring dancer. So I mean, they make a great.
A perfect team, yeah. Okay, so this was the cast and the leading lady, the singer producer of Ghar Aaja and I'm Your Sunshine. Now we move on to the man behind the videos, the scriptwriter, the director, and the captain of two ships, Ghar Aaja and I'm Your Sunshine, Mir Imran Hussain.
I don't know.
I think Tarannum, you should be calling him captain of one ship and two decks.
One ship and two decks. Let me imagine, visualize it. Since you said it's a world of visuals more, let me imagine then once I feel comfortable, I may go to the audio.
we can give you the referrals.
Yeah, thanks. So, Mir, how are you doing?
Fine, Taranam. Thank you for having me here.
You prefer Mir or you prefer Imran? Like it's your
Mir
Mir,
is fine.
Imran Hussain is
Yes,
your.
yes.
So
Mir is
fine.
fine.
Tell me something that you are into directing, acting, writing. I mean, almost all of it that you have in arts. So, what's the one thing that you're most passionate about? Like,
It's direction. It's direction, because in direction what happens is you are the first one to visualize before the rest has seen it. When script comes along to you or someone shoots the idea, to be honest, in this field, it's just for the first 2 or 3 minutes. In this 2-3 minutes you decide whether you want to do this or not. And direction is something, when something comes up to you, you have to take the entire team along, you have to coordinate with them, make sure that the thing is done. And when something's put across to me, I just take very less time to decide either to say yes or no. There have been instances where we have declined, few offers, thought that no, this should not be done. But when both these were given to me, album, first of all, thanks to Jayanti and Bhargavi for offering me this. It happened just in a span of 1 month or so. And I was definitely sure it'll definitely be a hit, both the videos. And after that it went on. I must have heard both the songs more than 1,000 times, because that's when you have to write the script. Visualized it, had all the possible locations of this country in mind, considering the song Ghar Aaja was more of an outdoor theme and I'm a Sunshine was more of an indoor theme. Me and the other cinematographer, Al Amil, we went on. We hit the roads of UAE, went on the outskirts. We found some real good locations in Ras Al Khaimah for Ghar Aaja, and we already had some locations in mind for I'm a Sunshine. So, as a director, you are not in a bossy way the captain of the ship, but you want to take everyone along. And I come from a different school of thought, where some people feel it's their birthright to shout as a director.
it comes with the director's cap.
Yes,
people
I
think,
can
yeah.
probably count times, probably 3 or 4 times when I may have risen my voice, but mostly not. And the other thing is, I like to treat stars as stars on the day of shoots and also otherwise. I like the things to happen the way it should happen. At the same time, put across a point, make them understand that it is for the betterment of the album, by keeping all differences aside. And also one incident, which I want to share when we were shooting I'm Your Sunshine. Michelle also had a casting call that day for one of the Malayalam movies. Probably for some other director, he would have said no, a strict no, that no, you are over here today. But I thought, why should I stop her growth? She's getting an opportunity for a movie, let her go on. So these are the times where suddenly you have to decide, where you have to reschedule your day, where you have to take out 1 hour time from your schedule, make sure that this 1 hour is used for some other shoot,
Productive, yeah.
yeah, and go on. So as a director, there are some times where you have to take decision quickly and instantly, and you just have to go with it.
Both these videos had a very different feel. Like Ghar Aaja
True, true.
has a typical rustic, rural kind of a setup
True,
and
true.
background, while I'm a Sunshine has a typical, very urban and metropolitan kind of a look. So were you actually working on the storyline and the theme of these side by side simultaneously, or did it come one after the other? Because working on them both simultaneously would have been a switch on and switch off.
Very
So
true, very true.
how was it like?
Oh, well, Ghar Aaja was completed first because it was in a gap of almost a month when Bhargavi approached me and said that she wants to do the album. By the time Ghar Aaja was almost done, and when me and Jayanti sat and heard the song, we decided that this should be definitely done in a proper professional way. We wanted to bring the new faces. That's when we put out a casting call. We cast Imran, and once Imran was cast, we had few girls in mind. But they had to really gel well with the male lead, and we wanted someone from a dance background. That's when Nisha came into the picture, and we saw some of footage. We visualized Nisha wearing a proper traditional dress, and then we were like, yeah, spot on, we'll go with this. The casting was done, and then came I'm a Sunshine. I'm a Sunshine is, as you said, more of a urban, a melody, where Jayesh was already taken as a lead. But we wanted a new face as far as female is concerned.
You knew Jayesh since there was
Yes,
a film you did
yes.
with him.
We
so you
have
already
we have
knew
worked
that
on
he's-
few projects
yeah,
earlier, on a short film and on a few theatre plays, and hopefully we'll be working on a serial very soon, a proper full-fledged Pakistani serial. I mean, that aside, me and Jayesh of course go a long way along with Bhargavi. We have done together on few projects. So Jayesh was a obvious choice. We wanted a new face to with Jayesh. That's when we had a casting call, and I'm not very expressive, to be honest. When Michelle came for the cast, after we saw others, on the day when Michelle came, there were just few others, but we had already casted some others as well. I was sure that she's going to be, selected, but I wanted to keep it low profile. And then we had a talk later. She was comfortable, and then we were on. I mean, the shoots went on really well, and it's been nice to have such a wonderful team who like to be, kiddish at times, who like to have a good time. But I do my best to draw the line and say that guys, look, let's not cross this and let's keep it the way it is.
So, like, did you actually script scene by scene and cut by cut beforehand, or were there a few scenes which just happened while you were on sets? Because I remember a scene from Ghar Aaja which I really loved, and I think I've told both of you after I watched it. There's a scene where she is singing. The singer Jayanti is on screen, and there's a lantern that is there, and instead of the flame, you have her face. So that is highly symbolic of the pain and the
Very true.
angst a person has when the person's away or not with the beloved. So did it just happen with or did you actually visualize it before
not
you?
Definitely not. What we do in shoots is once we have finalized our day of shoot, much before that, 3-4 weeks before that, we go for something called as a recce, where generally the director and the cinematographer goes. That's when we hit the road and we go for a recce. And we found this really beautiful place in Ras Al Khaimah. That's when we saw this place. It is probably an abandoned village, which is open for anyone to visit. That time we had the scenes in mind. Most of the script writing is done, but me personally as the director, I always keep a leverage of 10-20% to be shot on the day of the shoot, because it so happens when you're shooting with the flow and with the rhythm, you just see something all of a sudden which is much
Hits
better than
you,
what
yeah.
you have scripted.
Yeah.
That's when we go for it. And as a safety, we shoot both the scenes, and then on the editing table we decide which is the best one. But yes, you're right. Certain scenes happen just while shooting.
Which hit and which stay in your memory
True,
for very
true.
long. So that shot is one of them. Tell me something. Is it better or easier to direct something, be it a movie or a music video like this, which has been written by you, or directing a project written and scripted by somebody else is equally comfortable with you?
Well, directing something which I've written is much more easier because you've already visualized, you already have your scenes in mind. Whereas when directing something which is written by others is concerned, that consumes a little more time because you have to sit with the other person, first visualize what he or she has written, and also put in your views and do a brainstorming. That doesn't mean that I become a writer myself. The writer remains the person who has written, originally scripted, but you have to understand his point of view
It's
because
kind of
as a
thoughts you need to get
director,
into his
yes, as a
thoughts
director,
too.
I have a different visualization. As a writer, he has a different. We have to thread both of them. That's some task involved in it. But once the intentions are clear, we are on with it.
So you are equally at ease whether it's written by you or written by
Yes.
somebody else and you're directing it. These, like I just mentioned, these were two very different kind of videos that you have. This one was in a peaceful remote village somewhere in the outskirts.
Yes.
The other one was in the middle of the city.
Yes.
So how was the experience like right from the time the idea of the videos was conceived till the time of the shoot and finally the launch, which you had in a very great way recently. So how was the experience right from the word go till the final launch and the publicity and all that you are still
Well,
into?
it was pretty simple. We were very clear. We had a schedule in mind. We had things on paper. We knew what has to be done. We had a proper professional approach. Right from the word go, we knew that we are going to have a pre-production team. We are going to produce it properly, direct it, have editing on time, and then even before we shot, we already began talking to the channels that this is something of this coming up.
Okay.
Yes. And we had a proper schedule. We have a time schedule. We have a proper call time. We had a schedule for the day of shoot that this is when you want to shoot these scenes between this and this time. And then you got to have a break for so much and then on. And again, there is an amount of leverage kept on everything that you do. So we had an hours or 60 to 90 minutes of leverage on the day of the shoot. But having the right approach and having a wonderful team and just being professional with what you do, although we may not be professionals on papers in terms of media because we all have our different jobs, but the approach was nothing less than a professional person.
It's ironical. I mean, professionals are only those who take a career full-fledgedly. However good you are, you still are an amateur. So that is something which I still don't understand. Why a person who's like you are a banker by profession, a full-time job,
Yeah.
but you are not considered a professional writer or director since that is not your full-time profession. So how do you switch on? I mean, being in bank and finance industry is very different being in arts. So how do you, how comfortable you are switching on and off between the two different aspects?
Well, Taranam, to be honest, I'm not a great fan of the word amateur because amateur word is just is not rightly used. Because if we see some of the best work that's done, like how Bhargavi and Jayanti put across, some of the best singers have never been trained. Some of the best directors have never gone to a film school. Not that not going to film school is something good. All of us would prefer going to a film school, but that requires 3 years of commitment from your life. At this age, I can't afford that. So the word amateur has to be properly used at the right place, but we may not be professionals on papers, all of us. Jayanti is a banker, Bhargav is into airlines, Michelle is also into airlines. Probably Nisha is the only luckiest one who's pursuing her passion as a
Profession. So,
So probably we may be amateur for the people to call us, but you have seen the videos and the
Yes, I
videos are
have.
online on air. I can definitely assure you that these videos can give good fight to some other videos.
We
on
can
air
call
right
you
now.
guys the most professional amateurs.
My teacher once told me there was a debate that was happening. What's about professional, amateur, and shooky log. And he told me one thing. It's like when you talk about a professional and amateur is one who does for his passion or her passion and just wants to do it because they just
He
want
loves
it.
doing it.
A professional is the one who takes cash or kind. That's the only difference. And luckily, a professional, in the terms of professional industry, every one of us today, we do have our day jobs, because in staying in this part of the world, we need to survive with all the requirements that is required by the government over here. But trust me, we all are professionals. working since a very long time. Because see, what happens is, it's not just the experience that matters, it is your attitude, it's your persona that matters. And we have Mir over here. Since the first day that I met him, I mean, I met him much before his movie. I saw him giving a presentation and he was so much with knowledge. He knows what he's speaking, he knows what to deliver. Jayanti, she's given a lot of shows. We have done shows together. I mean, we come quite a long way. Nisha, she's been coming up with her dance center. And Michelle, she has done a music video for a very famous singer back in, India. So we all are doing our own parts and we all are professionals. Amateur, again, forget about being a little fan. I don't even, that word does not exist in my dictionary, because it all matters is your attitude and your persona and what you really vision to achieve
And the end result
in your life.
that you put
Exactly,
across.
exactly.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you something, being today in this studio of Spectrum 7 TV, having been interviewed, is not an amateur's cup of tea.
Achievement, yeah.
You know, it's not an
Yes.
amateur's cup of tea. So each and every one person over here, they need to stand up and take a bow, including me, because we all have given our heart out, you know. And fantabulous job from Mir to Jayanti to Nisha to Michelle, both the leading boys, Imran and Jayesh, they have banged it on. And we've got a lot of other people who have been associated with this. They all have banged it on, you know.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you all with us here. And we have with us, we just had a chit chat with the team of Ghar Aja, and I'm Your Sunshine, the leading ladies, the singer producers and the director. And they've all achieved all that they have so far on their own. The perseverance, the commitment and the talent have brought them here. You're watching Spectrum 7 TV.